Welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be giving Pokemon that need an upgrade. This will be a new evolution, cause that's, in my opinion, that's one of the best ways to give a Pokemon an upgrade. And we're gonna start off with Onix. Yes, I know that Steelix exists, but I heard there was gonna be a new Onix evolution in Winds and Waves. So this also kind of works as a prediction for it. And we're gonna make it based off the Crystal Onix in the anime. And that's why it's named Crystalex. We're gonna give him a menacing eye. Menacing. Alright, liking how this one's turning out. Then we're gonna have to make Onix's little, well, not exactly little, rock things for its body. Alright. Whoa, this is turning out well. And we're gonna give him a freaky lakey tonguey. Alright, this is the shine. Now all we need to do is implement in the colors. It looks like an ice type, but it isn't an ice type. It's rock dragon type. So here's Crystalex. Now this is a kind of simple yet kind of unique design from the original Onix. Like, I don't know how you'd evolve it. Maybe like a stone. But I want Crystalex to focus more on attack than defense. So it's gonna have a high attack stat. But since Crystal, like, I'm pretty sure it's kind of fragile. It's not gonna have good defense. So here's Crystalex. Up next, we got Minotauros, which is an evolution for Tauros. Again, yes, I know Paldean Tauros exists, but it's an evolution? No. And it's gonna be normal fighting. Again, yes, I know Paldean Tauros exists, and I know it's already fighting type. Well, only the combat breed at least. So far, this is turning out pretty well. Now, I'm gonna give it a little fur. And then I'm gonna give him his tails. Alright. This looks like a fire type. These looks like Charmander tails, but they aren't, guys. Trust me on this. Trust the artist. The hooves. Whoa. That hand did not turn out as good as I expected it to. Alright, I had to put the hand over there because there wasn't space we see the tails. And just to make him even more angrier, we're gonna give his angry eyes. Here's the shine. I know it just looks like Tauros but bipedal, but trust me on this. We're gonna give him new colors. We're gonna give him some reds. Nice little deepish oranges. Like, they look pretty deep. We're gonna give them some grays. And here he is. Minotauros. This guy looks so silly. Yeah, he's supposed to be menacing. And I wanted him to be like a Minotaur. Cause I thought the name was genius. Tauros, Minotauros. It's genius. So here it is, Minotauros. Tropicariol is up next, and it's gonna be an evolution for Tropius. It's gonna be dragon grass, and it's gonna be like a dragon fruit. This one might turn out really well, but also really bad if I screw it up. All right. Now we're gonna make it look like dragon fruit slices. Yeah, the wings are dragon fruit slices. But I've never actually had dragon fruit, guys. Comment down below, like, what you guys, like, if you have tried dragon fruit. I've tried dragon fruit vitamin drinks. That's the closest I've ever tried to dragon fruit. But anyways, I'm surprised that Tropius is pretty weak. Tropius is like one of the worst Pokemon in Generation 3. Stat-wise, at least. Design-wise, it's one of the best. But yeah, I think he deserves like maybe an evolution next generation, especially since it's a tropical region. It only makes sense. Like, it legit only it would only make sense. It would only make sense if they made it, if they gave it an evolution this gen. Gonna give him I feel like it's missing something. Here's the design. This turned out well, besides the neck, which looks a bit fat. It looks like it's swallowing something. This the perfect color for a dragon fruit. I know I'm missing a leg, but nah, it won't. It looks better like that because of the perspective. Actually, let's just add the leg here. There we go, quickly add it. Here we go. Now we're coloring in the green. The greeny greens. Ooh. No. Now this is a bit far from the original design of Tropius. But like then again, it's genuinely a cool design. And here's Tropicarial. It's a grass dragon type. I think you can evolve Tropius by like giving it a berry, like trading it while it's holding a berry or something. I don't know. Next up we got Lubby Love Disc, which is the evolution to Love Disc. Now this one's gonna be a bit more of a simple one. Way more simple than the last one. Thankfully. It's basically just gonna be like this, the Dunsparce. A longer version of Love Disc. But Love Disc has been needing an evolution for so long, man. I'm surprised they didn't just make Alomomola its evolution. Anyways, that's the evolution. I mean, that's the sign of the evolution. I feel like it would have, like, purple in the design. Yeah, purple fits well in here. And that's Lovey Dove Disc. That name is really confusing. I really like how this one came out. It looks like a palette. It's so pretty. It's gonna be Water Fairy. Which I'm surprised Love Disc didn't get the fairy type in Gen 6. Lastly but not leastly, we got Raticking. An evolution for Raticate. Now I always felt like most of the earliest early root rodents needed something so bad. Like examples, Raticate, Furret. Lanoon used to be one until Obstagoon came along. What else? Yeah, basically all those. All those mons, all the evolutions of the early root rodents felt empty. And like, they just didn't feel... They just didn't feel like final evolutions. Like the early rodents didn't feel like final evolutions until Washhog. Anyways, for Raticking, this one's gonna be Poison Dark. It's gonna be for the Cantonian version. And you might be wondering, why the Cantonian version? It's really dark type, like the Alola. I don't know. Alright. He's turning out okay-ish. Alright, the ears are gonna be here. It's only gonna be two, not to not really complicate the design. But yeah, it's based off of Rat King, which is basically like a bunch of rats tied together. It's really off-putting. Yeah, it's really off-putting. Don't search it up, guys. I don't want to traumatize your generation. That's the shine. I'm gonna be adding the colors now. This one's gonna be purple to resemble the Rattata. The OG. Alright. It's almost done. Almost done, guys. Da 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 da. And there's the Rat King. I made Poison dark. Poison cause rats carry diseases, and dark because Rat Kings are genuinely terrifying. But anyways, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.